Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? Devil Duck 996 here, and just wanted to do a quick video. I've had a request to do a video on how I make stubs on MLB The Show 17, or how I work the market and what I do. So basically, I'll give a quick rundown on what it is I do. So there's different ways of making stubs. Every time you play a game, it might be the road to the show or anything on a Diamond Dynasty, any of the modes. Every time you play a game, and when you complete the game, you will get a certain amount of stubs, 50, 100, depending. Sometimes if you do certain missions or accomplish certain achievements, you'll get more stubs. So what you do with the stubs is currency on, if you didn't know already, it's a currency on MLB The Show. And what you do is you try to accumulate as many as possible, because in certain modes you can use that money to buy cards, players, equipment, certain things you can do with it. So for example, right now I got 52,474 stubs, and what I do is my inventory. I've been doing this since the game came out, and pretty regularly I've been on buying and selling. I buy cards slow, I sell them high. You know, for example, Ken Griffey, the Griffey's Father's Day missions. We'll talk about that here in a bit. Rookie legend Ken Griffey. Where is it at? They put it up finally. Oh yeah. Dude, I need to do a video on this. Okay, so basically we have we look at the inventory here, and in the inventory you got, it's pretty much like your album where you can collect all your cards, and you can go through here. And if you notice, a lot of these cards I have multiples of, like this Nick Hanley card. Okay, I have that Joe Panic. I got 2 of those. I got 3 of the Corey Guerin. That's just from opening packs. Sometimes I just get these crazy hairs and I buy a bunch of a certain card. One thing you want to know is there's a quick sell on each of these cards. A lot of people don't know this. Okay, so quick sell. Let's say if I was to quick sell a diamond, which I'm not going to do right now, but I just want to show you the option. Okay, just quick sell it. Okay, it says quick sell the diamond for 5,000 stubs. Now that wouldn't be smart, because this card is actually worth about 30. So I'm going to say no, because I don't want to sell it. But that's actually worth about 30,000 stubs. But that would be silly to sell it for 5,000. But you can't resell it. Once you collect these things and put them into collections, they get that little circle around them that says can't sell. So you're basically stuck with the card. But that's okay, because you know it's good to have these especially these diamond cards and these gold cards. They're good to have. So let's say, but that's how much you get. 5,000 for a diamond. For a gold card, I think you get like 1,000. So let's see the quick sell option on this, like Brandon Crawford. Okay, it's 1,000. All right. Then on these silvers, I believe it's 100. Okay, so it's 100 to quick sell a silver. All right. Now I want you to notice something. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this card. All right. Let's view this card in the market. I want to show you something. And this is what some people do, and they don't want you to know about this. Okay, now we know that we could quick sell this card, and when you quick sell the card, you actually don't pay tax on that one. So when you quick sell it, you will get the full 100. If you were to sell it on the market, you'd have to pay a 10% tax. So like this card right here, they have a buy order. Like somebody is willing to give somebody. There's 5 amounts of 120 that somebody's willing to pay for this card. So they already put their money up in an escrow. So if you have the card, you say, hey, I'll take 120. If you got 5 cards, you can take 125 times. Over here on the buy, somebody's saying, I got 185 stubs. I want to buy this card. If you have that card, sell it to me for 185. And the lowest one will always be the one on the top. So if I wanted to buy this card, I could put up a buy order for 184. Okay? This card right here is someone's willing to pay more than what they could quick sell it for. Now, occasionally, some of these cards, people will put up a buy order on them, and for less than, look at this, they're willing to do a sell now on this card right here for 105. That's only 5 above what you get for a quick sell. And think about this. If you were to do it this way, you would sell this thing at 105, all right? Guess what? you would pay tax on that 105. So that means they're going to take 11 stubs away from you. So basically, you're going to get 90 or 89 stubs, basically, for selling this card when you could have just quick sold it and made 11 more stubs. So think about that. Don't fall into that trap. Now look at all these cards over here, 95, 94. And I'm going to tell you what. I actually sold cards for less than what they were worth a quick sell because I didn't know about this quick sell thing. So if there's one good tip out of this video is the quick sell. Pay attention to the quick sell, okay? What else? What is another tip? Okay, so all right, so let's say you completed a whole set. I completed this whole giant set already. I already got all these cards. Some of these cards I sold off. Some of them as part of the last epic of the completion of that set. You have to turn in, or you have to exchange some of the cards in the set. But in this occasion, I just wanted to show you guys something. Let's say, all right, I want to sell this Nick Hanley. But this is a pain in the ass right here. Okay, so I look at it. Okay, the bronze, by the way, are 25 quick sell. So I'm thinking, okay, you got to make your time worth it, right? You can sit here all day and just put a bunch of cards and make 10 stubs on each card, you know. Or how do you know which ones are worth selling and which ones are worth keeping? Okay, what do I do? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what I do. Okay, so instead of selling the cards, every single card, and try to just go through, I did that already, and it was just a waste of time. I mean, it probably, you know, it was not efficient, you know, to do it that way. Because let's say this Joe Panic, okay, he's worth 72, but wouldn't I be better off selling cards that are worth like 100 or maybe more? Or where is there a cutoff and what cards I should sell and which ones I shouldn't really worry about? So this is what I kind of made a rule of mine. It's my own little rule. So if a card's worth 60 or less, I don't even bother putting it up for sale. If it's worth 40 or less and I need stubs, I'll just quick sell it. And I only quick sell things that I know I already got the collection. Okay, like this Giants collection, I already have it. The Padres collection, I already did it all. So if I could sell every one of those cards, it wouldn't bother me. Okay, as a matter of fact, the only reason I keep certain cards is because I like those cards. Okay, the Dodgers one I haven't completed yet. So I really don't go through here and sell a whole lot of these cards. I just kind of just keep on holding on to them until I eventually will get that set. So that's what I do. But to figure out which ones to sell, like this was worth 60. Now, what's the best way to go? Well, I'm going to show you my way of going through and selling the stubs or selling the cards for stubs. And this is a little bit quicker. So let me show you. This is how I do it. So I go to the community market. I go to MLB cards. All right. And then I'll hit square as a filter so I can go ahead and filter through these. And then I'll just filter through the teams. Okay. So let's say I want to filter, and I know I already did all the nationals, okay? So I know I already completed all the nationals. So let's go ahead and see which nationals are worth selling or which ones I have. Okay, so I know I'm not going to sell any of these big name cards. So what I like to do is I like to go all the way to, you know, hit R2 and go all the way down to the lower common cards. Because if you notice, they are ranked in the order of the overall. So Bryce Harper is the best overall card in the Nationals. That's why he's up here on the number one part, you know, where he's at. And he's going for 277K. Holy cow, dude. I'm glad I bought that one for a lot cheaper than that. And then you go through, you know, okay, he was a 94. This guy's a 93, 91, and so on and so forth. And then you can go all the way down to the lowest ranked card, the lowest overall card. This guy's a 53. Now I want you to notice something. This guy's a 54, but his card is selling at 120. All right. So basically, that's what I look for. I don't really care about these common cards. They don't have any quirks. They're not really great. They're only there really to complete the set. So what I'll do is I'll go for something that's over 100 or around 100-ish, and I'll select that card and see if I have any. I'll go from here and see if I have any in stock. I have 7 of this card. Okay, so this is a good card for me to put up for sale. All right, so I'll go ahead and put up this card, and there's different ways to do it. I'll just go in increments of 5 or 1 or whatever. I just go by 5. So at 120, I'm gonna put one up for 115. So I'm going to put one up for 115, sell that card. So I'm putting it up for sale. It should sell soon. Okay? So I had 7 of those. And here's another thing I don't like doing. I noticed that when people start putting up cards and they put like multiples, like look at this right here, this multiple right here. This guy's got 5, he's willing to buy 10 of. I guarantee you it's going to be hard for him to do that. And you only get 20 slots to buy or sell. So you don't want to waste your slots unless you totally don't have anything and you ain't got nothing else. You have nothing else going on. But if you have cards to sell, you want to put your best cards up for sale. It'll generate more cash. All right. So I put one up for sale here, but I don't like to put multiples. I really don't do that. Like, okay, I got 6 of them. I'm not going to put 6 up and say, okay, I'm going to put 6 up for 115 because then that floods the market, I believe. I believe people will look at it and say, you know what? This guy's got a bunch of these cards. They're probably not worth it. Maybe I'll just wait till they're cheaper. And usually, once somebody starts putting up, I notice that the prices drop big. So I just like to put up 1 of each card and then just go back to it later. Once it sells, or if it sells, I know it'll sell. I'll go up to another one. So let's do another one real quick. Like this Spencer Kai Boom. I got 4 of them here. Okay, so you got 4 cards here. They're going for 95. This one's a good deal. I mean, anything over 75 is worth it to me, especially for these common cards. Here's another trick. These common cards, if you can get anything out of them, really, is valuable because you cannot sell common cards. There is no quick sell option for common cards. So if you could sell these for anything, take it, because it's just stubs that you wouldn't have otherwise. But of course, you want to make the most bang for your buck, so that's why I choose if it's over 75, I'll put it up for sale. So this one right here, this Spencer Kai Boom, I got one. Let's put this up for sale. So we got it for 95. Let's just put it for 85. You know, I like to use certain numbers too that give me like a rounded number. Let me show you one for example. Let's just for giggles, okay? This Chris Holsey, okay? This one I don't have any, so we won't worry about that. Grant Green, okay, I have 1. Well, I just want to get it. I want to break a 75 even, so I'll put it up for 84. No, 83. 83 will give me 75 exactly. And then the beautiful thing about this, it automatically tells you will receive, or the seller will receive 75 stubs. All right. So I'll put it up there, and keep me a nice round number, give me 75 stubs, and that's how I do it. I just go through and basically just work the market that way. And a lot of the times I will just keep working the market. Sometimes I'll make 10, 20 for whatever, in between games. I go in there and just make sure I have 20 options up and just keep working the market that way and generate maybe, 10,000 stubs a day if I just randomly do it, a few times a day or in between a few games. So if you play 3 or 4 games, you do it every time, every between game. If you're quick, you start doing it quickly, you could get through it real quick. You could put one up in like 3 to 5 minutes, fill it up. If you sell 10, you just put 10 back up. That's what I do. Also, what else? What else can I talk about here? Yeah, so basically you selling them, putting them up, you complete missions. A lot of these missions that I complete, they provide the stubs, they provide tickets, and go after these missions. Look at these missions. Sometimes I spend more time looking at these stupid missions than I do playing the game, honestly. But if you go through here, every one of these gives stubs. Every one of these missions here, when you complete it, you get stubs, you get packs. And if you look at the picture here, this one's got a pack there with that 1X, and then you see those yellow things, those are tickets. So if it doesn't have that ticket thing there, you're only going to get stubs or XP. See, that one had the ticket, didn't have the pack. This one has a pack, so you're going to get a pack out of that one when already completed, of course. So, you got different ones. Like, for example, look at this daily mission here. All right. This one only gives stubs and XP. That one gives XP and tickets. So if you're trying to, get enough tickets, those are the tickets you use at the ticket counter. Here at the ticket counter, you got all these different ones here. And you know, I got all these tickets basically. You know, these aren't from cards or anything like that. You can only do them from completing missions. That's how you get tickets. I go after missions. I could do a video on how to go after multiple missions at one time. So I mean, you're playing the game, even if you're losing, like you're online ranked and you're losing the game, but you know that, hey, I need to get a few more at bats, or I need to get a single with this guy. You know, that'll keep you in the game. You keep playing. It keeps it interesting. You know, you're not always going to win. I mean, even in real life, you know, these guys are happy to get over 500 wins, you know, over 500 on their win, you know. So they want to break even. If they're breaking even, they're doing good. So basically, that's a good way to keep you involved and working missions that way. I got to buy that card, by the way. Anyways, so, and the other way is buying packs. So once you generate 10,000, you can go in here and buy packs. All right. So where do you buy packs? You can go in the shop and just say, okay, I want to buy packs. So let's say for, you know, and some people say they like the single packs. Some people that like the different packs. Lately, I've been doing really well going to the MLB The Show's, the ShowNation.com and logging in there, because you could log in there with your PSN, and in there you can actually buy packs online. You can buy packs on your phone using the stubs in the game. You know, once you log in, it has the same account. And I've been doing really well lately, just buying packs there. And I came out with some. I came out with quite a few. Oh, they just came out with the new bases loaded. Oh, might have to open one of those. See what they get. You get 2 guaranteed standard packs. You go, oh wow. Let's just do one of these right now, since I got extra stubs. All right, so we'll do one of those. Let's see. I'm a sucker for these. So what do we got? Okay, we got a rookie series pack, a regular pack, another pack. So we got 3 packs. So we got a rookie series pack. All right, so limit 3 per person. We got a top standard pack, and then we got another one. Set 2, set 3. Okay, so all right, so let's see what we get. All right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna buy 2 more of these. I have the extra coins. I have the extra stubs there. So we're going to buy. Okay, so we'll open that bases loaded, because that one can give you a 10 pack, 20 pack, or 50 pack bundle. Oh, okay. It gives us it gave us another bases loaded. Nice. Dude, that's pretty good. All right, so we got another bases loaded, so that means that one could give us some packs. Let's buy the other one, and then we'll open up these packs real quick. Of course, this is kind of part of how to generate money through packs and cards. Is I get these cards, every one of these, I put them up for sale. I sell every extra one that I have that I don't need. I put them up on the market. All right, so we got a set 6, set 4, another bases loaded. All right, so let's see what we get here. Let's start with the. We got 2 of these. So let's open one of these. See what it gives us. Oh, okay. So Edebre Ramos, Yan Gomez. I see a Brett Cecil rookie card. All right. That's okay. So then we go over here, get a bases loaded. What do we got here? Ooh, Del Murphy. Okay. I don't know what he's going for. It's not super expensive. All right, we got the rookie series. Let's go ahead and let's save that rookie series one for last. Okay, so we're gonna do the set 2. See what we get in here. Now, all bronze, but don't sleep on these cards right here, like these lower ones, especially these ones that don't have pictures. A lot of these are worth money. Just don't sleep on the fact that, okay, I didn't get any gold or silvers. There might be some cards in here that are worth. Like, let's just look for example. I'm gonna show you this Paulo Espino. Okay, let's just look him up real quick. So quick menu. He's from the Brewers, right? He's a 56 starting pitcher from the Brewers. So let's look at him. Let's look him up. Okay, so we go in here. Look at the Brewers. Okay, hit the search button. He's way back there. He's a 56. Paulo Espino. Guess what? He's worth 145 Stubs. That's pretty decent. Okay, so I got 4 of them. So don't sleep on these common cards. There's a lot of them out there that come out in certain series, and you can get some good coins for. So we'll put him up for 140. You know, just real quick, like just to show you, kind of show you what I see here. All right, so let's go to the next pack. Okay. So I spent 15,000 Stubs on that. I don't know if we're gonna make our money back or not. Maybe, I don't know. So far we're in a hole about 14,000 Stubs. Now there'll be guys out here that all they do is say, okay, they just live off of packs. Whatever they get off of packs, that's what they get. They don't try to, you know, they don't try to save or anything like that. I've been trying to save lately. I've been staying away from buying, but you know what? I'm just doing this for the sake of this video here, plus it gives me a good excuse. Because trust me, that's very addicting to buy these Stubs here. I mean, buy these packs. It's very, very addicting. So we got one more set 5 here. Let's get this one up and see what we get. And here's a silver card, Eric Hosmer. Now that's a card that's on the rise right there. So you know that's a pretty good card. You know, first baseman for the Royals. I think he's worth about 400 or 500, maybe 300. So let's just check. So for the Royals, Eric Hosmer, that's 500. 500 Stubs. So he's on the rise. That's pretty good. You know, it's not a total loss. All right, so set 6 pack here is the last standard pack. Now I know these some of these cards are worth a few Stubs. All right, so last one here, rookie series. It's gonna probably be one worth about 100 Stubs. Let's see what we get. Brian McCann. Yeah, he's worth about 200 Stubs. Well, it is what it is. What is he? He's a rookie. He's a catcher for the Braves. So also, when you're looking at these rookie cards or these legend cards, ooh, we sold something. You know, you can always see what you just sold. I sold that Spencer Kaiboon, the one we were talking about earlier. Okay, I bought a Wade Davis that I'm trying to complete a set for. Okay, let's see. He was a catcher, right? Catcher for the he's a catcher flashback for the Braves, right? So we go catcher flashback Braves. It's gonna be that McCann kid. There he is. He's worth 160. Yeah, I told you he wasn't worth that much. You know, and I'm probably just gonna. I'm not even gonna bother selling him, dude. I'm just gonna keep him. If anything worth selling, I could sell a common card for that much. So, anyways, I mean, that's what I do. That's how I work the market. I go in here. I just sell my extra cards at complete sets. There's different sets to go after. There are, you know, there's certain ones to go after, and they're cheaper missions, cheaper sets to do, easier ones, the harder, the more expensive ones, the more time-consuming ones. Of course, give you bigger rewards for the most part. But anyways, hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully you learned something. If you got questions or you want to get a little more information or you want me to dig deeper into a certain area. But basically this is what I do and how I make Stubs. You know, I just work the market. I just put them up there, keep my 20 spots open, filled with sales, and just keep, you know, keep it busy, keep the market flowing. You don't make a lot. It's kind of like it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You know, just little by little, 10,000 here, 10,000 there. You know, if I would have never sold, if I would have never bought a pack or invested in other packs or whatever, I probably have 1 million Stubs, probably, just from working the market. I'd say about 700,000 Stubs, probably. But you know, we get addicted to those packs. We just start thinking, oh man, I could just buy 10,000 worth of packs, and if I get a 20,000 stub card, you know, it pays it off. But it is what it is. Hopefully this helps. You guys got any questions? Hope you know. Leave a like, subscribe, and I got some more videos coming up for you guys. All right, so Devil Duck 996 here out here. You guys have a good one.